The 2023 recruiting cycle is starting to heat up as high school football players across the country are starting to make their college decisions, but many of the nation's top prospects are still undecided on whether they'll play college football. With that in mind, I have decided to check out the top 3 uncommitted prospects in the 2023 class and where they are when it comes to the recruitment. So if your favorite college football team is in contention for one of these players, stay tuned to find out if I think, along with 24/7 Sports, will they commit to that school. Stay tuned.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine. Whose world?
So the top uncommitted prospects for the class 2023, we have Cormani McClain, who plays cornerback and goes to Lakeland High School in Lakeland, Florida. Now Cormani is a 5-star. He's the number 3 overall player for the class 2023 and the number 1 cornerback. His top schools are Alabama, Florida, and Miami. Now the 24/7 Sports Crystal Ball thinks that Cormani will go to Florida 100%. Comment below if you think that's true. If not, comment below which school you think he'll go to. Now Cormani stands 6'1.5" and 165 pounds, and his NFL player comparison is Greedy Williams, cornerback of the Cleveland Browns and formerly the LSU Tigers. Cormani initially started his high school career off as a wide receiver before being thrust into action on the defense side of the ball due to injury. He excelled right away at his new position, totaling 9 interceptions as a sophomore and then 10 more as a junior. He is extremely advanced from a technical standpoint for somebody that grew up primarily on the offensive side of the ball. He seems to be comfortable in both press and off-man coverage. He has a laser time 40-yard dash of a 4.5 to go along with a 4.3 shuttle and a 128-inch broad jump. Cormani should be viewed as a potential cornerback 1 for a top 10 program as he checks off all the right boxes. Now for the number 2 uncommitted senior for the class 2023, we have David Hicks, who plays defensive line, and he's from Texas. Now David is a 5-star, the number 5 overall player in the country, and the number 1 defensive lineman. The 24/7 Sports Crystal Ball says Texas A&M 100%. Comment below if you agree with 24/7 Sports. If not, where do you think David will head to college? Now David stands 6'4", 270 pounds. He displays good athleticism and shows the ability to play multiple roles in a 4-man front. David is a 3-sport athlete with a dynamic track and field background. He shows the ability to bend the edge while possessing good burst to close ability. He demonstrates good play strength at the point of attack and ability to play with power. He's a versatile defender that can beat you with speed, quickness, and power on the perimeter and on the interior. Ultimately, Hicks is a prospect that possesses the athletic makeup, physical upside, and versatility to validate his position as one of the premier defensive linemen in the class of 2023. And to round out our top 3 uncommitted seniors for the class 2023, we have Nick Harbour, who is an athlete. He plays for Archbishop Carroll High School in Washington, D.C. Now Harbour is a 5-star, the number 7 overall player and the number 1 athlete in the country. His top schools are Georgia, LSU, Maryland, Miami, Michigan, South Carolina, and USC. The 24/7 Sports Crystal Ball has no idea what Harbour will play for his college ball. But me, I think it's between USC and Georgia. The Harbour is a big frame world-class athlete who excels as a sprinter. He can either play tight end, linebacker, or edge. He ran a 10.38 in the 100-meter dash and has options to turn pro in track rather than play football. On the football field, he's a dynamic talent with huge upside because of his development possibilities. He's a very physical player all over the field. On offense, he's solid in tracking the ball. He gets off the line of scrimmage well and into his route quickly. He is tough to jam because of his size and strength. He can play standing up or with a hand in the dirt on defense. He gets off quickly at the snap, uses his speed and shoulder dip to gain the edge, and he has the closing speed towards the ball carrier. And there you have it, the top 3 uncommitted prospects for the class of 2023. Comment below where do you think each player will go. Like I said, I think Cormani, 100% Florida. You have David Hicks with 100% Texas A&M. And then for number 3 spot, Nick Harbour, the athlete, the world-class sprinter in the country. I think it's between USC and Georgia, with USC having a little edge. Those are just my opinions. Comment below yours. And while you're at it, go ahead and leave a like. And like I always say, if you love college football or college football recruiting, go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now because it's free. But until next time,